Sensible.
Hợp lý.
She made a sensible decision.
Cô ấy đã đưa ra một quyết định hợp lý.
She made a sensible decision. She made a sensible decision. Polygraph.
Máy phát hiện nói dối.
He took a polygraph test.
Anh ta đã làm bài kiểm tra máy phát hiện nói dối.
He took a polygraph test. He took a polygraph test. Gridlock.
Tắc nghẽn giao thông.
The city is in gridlock.
Thành phố đang bị tắc nghẽn giao thông.
The city is in gridlock. The city is in gridlock. Contestant.
Thí sinh.
She was the youngest contestant.
Cô ấy là thí sinh trẻ nhất.
She was the youngest contestant. She was the youngest contestant. Discretion.
Sự thận trọng.
Use your discretion in this matter.
Hãy sử dụng sự thận trọng trong việc này.
Use your discretion in this matter. Use your discretion in this matter. Respected.
Được tôn trọng.
She is highly respected.
Cô ấy được tôn trọng cao.
She is highly respected. She is highly respected. Stepfather.
Cha dượng.
My stepfather is kind.
Cha dượng của tôi rất tốt bụng.
My stepfather is kind. My stepfather is kind. Compliance.
Tuân thủ.
Compliance is important.
Tuân thủ rất quan trọng.
Compliance is important. Compliance is important. Thoughtful.
Chu đáo.
He is always thoughtful of others.
Anh ấy luôn chu đáo với người khác.
He is always thoughtful of others. He is always thoughtful of others. Resonate.
Vang lên.
Her words resonate with me.
Lời nói của cô ấy vang lên trong tôi.
Her words resonate with me. Her words resonate with me. Supervise.
Giám sát.
She will supervise the project.
Cô ấy sẽ giám sát dự án.
She will supervise the project. She will supervise the project. Spacecraft.
Tàu vũ trụ.
The spacecraft landed on Mars.
Tàu vũ trụ đã hạ cánh xuống sao Hỏa.
The spacecraft landed on Mars. The spacecraft landed on Mars. Conceive.
Thụ thai.
She was unable to conceive.
Cô ấy không thể thụ thai.
She was unable to conceive. She was unable to conceive. Permanently.
Vĩnh viễn.
He moved there permanently.
Anh ấy chuyển đến đó vĩnh viễn.
He moved there permanently. He moved there permanently. Volatile.
Dễ bay hơi.
The situation is volatile.
Tình hình đang dễ bay hơi.
The situation is volatile. The situation is volatile. Quantity.
Số lượng.
The quantity is sufficient.
Số lượng đủ.
The quantity is sufficient. The quantity is sufficient. Monopoly.
Độc quyền.
They have a monopoly on the market.
Họ có độc quyền trên thị trường.
They have a monopoly on the market. They have a monopoly on the market. Handsome.
Đẹp trai.
He is very handsome.
Anh ta rất đẹp trai.
He is very handsome. He is very handsome. Grandson.
Cháu trai.
He is proud of his grandson.
Ông ấy tự hào về cháu trai của mình.
He is proud of his grandson. He is proud of his grandson. Illusion.
Ảo tưởng.
It was just an illusion.
Đó chỉ là ảo tưởng.
It was just an illusion. It was just an illusion. Perpetrator.
Thủ phạm.
The perpetrator was arrested.
Thủ phạm đã bị bắt.
The perpetrator was arrested. The perpetrator was arrested. Genuinely.
Thực sự.
She is genuinely kind.
Cô ấy thực sự tốt bụng.
She is genuinely kind. She is genuinely kind. Skepticism.
Hoài nghi.
There is skepticism about this.
Có sự hoài nghi về điều này.
There is skepticism about this. There is skepticism about this. Memorable.
Đáng nhớ.
It was a memorable trip.
Đó là một chuyến đi đáng nhớ.
It was a memorable trip. It was a memorable trip. Rehabilitation.
Phục hồi.
He is in rehabilitation.
Anh ấy đang trong quá trình phục hồi.
He is in rehabilitation. He is in rehabilitation. Challenger.
Người thách thức.
He is a tough challenger.
Anh ta là một người thách thức khó nhằn.
He is a tough challenger. He is a tough challenger. Carpenter.
Thợ mộc.
He is a skilled carpenter.
Anh ta là một thợ mộc có tay nghề cao.
He is a skilled carpenter. He is a skilled carpenter. Divisive.
Gây chia rẽ.
The issue is very divisive.
Vấn đề này rất gây chia rẽ.
The issue is very divisive. The issue is very divisive. Liberate.
Giải phóng.
They wanted to liberate the city.
Họ muốn giải phóng thành phố.
They wanted to liberate the city. They wanted to liberate the city. Checkpoint.
Trạm kiểm soát.
They stopped at the checkpoint.
Họ dừng lại ở trạm kiểm soát.
They stopped at the checkpoint. They stopped at the checkpoint. Contempt.
Khinh thường.
He looked at her with contempt.
Anh ta nhìn cô ấy với vẻ khinh thường.
He looked at her with contempt. He looked at her with contempt. Broadcaster.
Phát thanh viên.
The broadcaster announced the news.
Phát thanh viên đã thông báo tin tức.
The broadcaster announced the news. The broadcaster announced the news. Conflicting.
Mâu thuẫn.
The reports are conflicting.
Các báo cáo đang mâu thuẫn.
The reports are conflicting. The reports are conflicting. Merchant.
Thương gia.
He is a wealthy merchant.
Anh ấy là một thương gia giàu có.
He is a wealthy merchant. He is a wealthy merchant. Contrary.
Ngược lại.
Contrary to popular belief.
Ngược lại với niềm tin phổ biến.
Contrary to popular belief. Contrary to popular belief. Traumatic.
Chấn thương.
The accident was traumatic.
Vụ tai nạn rất chấn thương.
The accident was traumatic. The accident was traumatic. Sweeping.
Bao quát.
She made a sweeping statement.
Cô ấy đưa ra một tuyên bố bao quát.
She made a sweeping statement. She made a sweeping statement. Beautifully.
Đẹp.
The song was beautifully sung.
Bài hát đã được hát rất đẹp.
The song was beautifully sung. The song was beautifully sung. Complicate.
Làm phức tạp.
Don't complicate the situation.
Đừng làm phức tạp tình hình.
Don't complicate the situation. Don't complicate the situation. Socially.
Về mặt xã hội.
She is very socially active.
Cô ấy rất tích cực về mặt xã hội.
She is very socially active. She is very socially active. Educator.
Nhà giáo dục.
She is a dedicated educator.
Cô ấy là một nhà giáo dục tận tụy.
She is a dedicated educator. She is a dedicated educator. Forgiveness.
Sự tha thứ.
She asked for forgiveness.
Cô ấy đã xin sự tha thứ.
She asked for forgiveness. She asked for forgiveness. Disgusting.
Kinh tởm.
The smell was disgusting.
Mùi rất kinh tởm.
The smell was disgusting. The smell was disgusting. Straighten.
Thẳng.
Straighten your posture.
Làm thẳng tư thế của bạn.
Straighten your posture. Straighten your posture. Paragraph.
Đoạn văn.
Write a paragraph.
Viết một đoạn văn.
Write a paragraph. Write a paragraph. Countryside.
Nông thôn.
They moved to the countryside.
Họ đã chuyển đến nông thôn.
They moved to the countryside. They moved to the countryside. Cameraman.
Quay phim.
The cameraman is ready.
Người quay phim đã sẵn sàng.
The cameraman is ready. The cameraman is ready. Successor.
Người kế nhiệm.
He named his successor.
Anh ấy đã nêu tên người kế nhiệm.
He named his successor. He named his successor. Loophole.
Lỗ hổng.
They found a loophole in the law.
Họ tìm thấy một lỗ hổng trong luật.
They found a loophole in the law. They found a loophole in the law. Critically.
Nghiêm trọng.
She is critically injured.
Cô ấy bị thương nghiêm trọng.
She is critically injured. She is critically injured.